All right. Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy first day of December. It is December already. Welcome to Coffee with the Principal this week. So glad that you're here. Wow, we're just 2 weeks till the end of the semester. So, wow, we are almost there. So glad you are here. Happy Friday. Happy beginning to the holiday season as well. All right. So again, it's going to restart that. Here we go. So just as a reminder, we've joined the meeting muted. Feel free to use the chat box as needed. We are recording the meeting. Again, we encourage you to leave your video on, but you certainly don't have to. And you can always check out the archive on our YouTube channel. On Class Dojo, we have found that is a tremendous place where we can post all of the cool updates that's been happening here at Katherine Johnson STEM Academy. Amazing things our kiddos are doing here at the school and in the community. If you didn't catch it this week, there's a couple things that were going on. Number one, some of our students submitted artwork to a local Westchester art exhibition that they went through the Book Jewel and some other local area businesses, and their work is actually displayed in some of those business windows over in the Westchester Triangle. So check out Class Dojo. Miss G posted those up there and you can see the work there. The LA Kings came earlier this week and led the kids through some hockey activities in their PE class with Ms. Casimir. It was a lot of fun, and they learned about hockey as well as nutrition and fitness. And then Miss Tracy, our PSW, did some kindness grams with the kiddos this week during lunchtime, and kids had an opportunity to write kind words towards other students, teachers, as they went throughout their day. Academically, we continue to move full steam ahead here at the school, learning about the Holocaust as eighth graders are beginning to read The Diary of Anne Frank. Sixth grade history, learning about geographic vocabulary such as land bridges. I think that's a sixth grade science class on the right where they're doing cell design. Seventh grade and eighth grade science, where students are learning to identify synthetic and natural materials and understand chemical reactions. And then in our seventh and eighth, or maybe just eighth, with Miss Alejandre, students are starting to read the book Stamped. So we are excited about all the amazing things that our kiddos continue to do here at Katherine Johnson STEM Academy as we go through this winter. All right, so just a reminder, the 3-day optional Winter Academy is going to be taking place December 18th, 19th, and 20th at Wright's Wright Middle School, just over in Westchester. It's 3 completely optional days of learning and activities for 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade. It'll be a small group. We're anticipating probably in the neighborhood of 50 to 100 students total. So just a small staff member. We'll probably have 3 or 4 teachers there. I will be the principal of that. So if you send your child to Winter Academy, you'll see a familiar face every day. An important piece, the online application to that is closed at this point. So, but if you do want to enroll, you still can. You just have to call us here at the school and we can manually put you in. All right. So the next piece is moot for the people who are on this, but we know that there are prospective families who watch our Coffee with the Principal as well. Our application process for seats at Katherine Johnson STEM Academy for next year is now open. So if you go to visit kjstemacademy.org/apply, you will see a link to the application as well as some required information you'll be requested to provide as part of that application, as well as a timeline in terms of when the application closes, when families are notified of their status, et cetera, as we gear up for next year. We also continue to have tours available monthly. I have a tour right after this meeting here this morning. We just wanted to share that with families. I see who's on this call right now, so this slide is very moot for you. But if you are a current 6th grade or 7th grade family, you do not need to apply for next year. Your child is automatically re-enrolled for next year automatically. You don't have to do a thing. They just continue on their pathway. But I say to everyone, if you have friends, family, neighbors who are in the process of looking at a middle school, please let them know that we are starting to accept applications beginning today. So yeah, that is all that I had today here for us at Coffee with the Principal. As always, I always request, and if you've done so already, thank you so much. But if you haven't, it really helps us other families find our schools. If you've had a great experience here at Katherine Johnson STEM Academy, just take 3 minutes, it's less than 3 minutes, and go to Great Schools and leave us a review, and that really helps other families find us and as they think about education for their child. So with that said, I will wrap it up and see if there are any questions here today.
Mr. Huntsberger, I have a question.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. And I think it's a technical question, so I'm not sure if you have the answer.
You can try.
Okay, so for Schoology, I have notifications set up so I get a text message. So basically I'll get text message saying there was an update or you have a new assignment or there's a post to the course discussion. And periodically I'll get messages that say that I have a private message. And when I go to Schoology, I can't find it. So does that mean that that's a message from, and I think I've even looked on Peyton's, you know, because I can either go on as a parent or as the student. I think I've looked, but I just cannot find it. What's this, where to find this private message?
Are you, let me ask you this, are you looking for this on the Schoology app on your phone or on a computer browser?
Both.
Okay. And it's not in that little email message thing?
No. I've checked like at the top where it says, you know, where it'll say like notifications or messages.
Sure.
And there's like a little calendar icon. I've looked there. So maybe is it possible, now that I'm saying this out loud, that it was like a message on a specific assignment, maybe like attached to a specific assignment?
It might be. Let me ask you this question. When you get that notification, you get that on your phone?
Yes.
Okay. And can I ask if you can do the following? This would be helpful to me because I can look into that. Next time you get a notification that says that, if you can take a screenshot of the notification and then send that to me via email or Class Dojo would be better. I can take a look at it and that will help me get a sense as to what exactly it might be saying.
Okay, perfect. Sounds great.
Cool. Great question.
All right. All right.
Hopefully and then it was a little bit helpful.
No, it was, because I honestly, like I said, talking through it made me realize it may be that it's like attached to an assignment versus like a message.
Got it.
Other question is the PSAT that they just recently took, and I may have missed this because I missed a couple of coffees with the principal.
Yep.
The results, how are they? Go ahead. How do I get them?
Reach out to Miss Gueth. Send her, I would say send her a Class Dojo message. Miss Gueth is our counselor. She's also administered the PSAT. Those results are in. We've got them. So message Miss Gueth and she will be able to provide those to you.
Okay. All right, perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Any other questions before we wrap it up for today? All right. Well, with that said, have a great day. Have a great afternoon. Hopefully we'll see you this evening at Home Alone down in the Westchester Social Hall. And have a great day. All right. Bye-bye, everybody.